Good Morning America, GMA, fans are lashing out over a major show change that they cannot stand by and watch. There has been a lot going on over at ABC the last few months, and now GMA is another casualty. Keep reading for more details. GMA undergoes major change and fans are mad. There have been some major changes over at ABC. Shows have been moving to the new downtown studio, and this includes The View, Live with Kelly and Mark, and now Good Morning America. This has been heartbreaking for the hosts, who have grown accustomed to their studios. The same goes for the fans who have formed core memories over the years, and all of these shakeups have caused a lot of distress. Last week, the week of June 13th, was the last time GMA fans would see the anchors in that studio. Although the switch had been announced a few months back, many just put it on the back burner. A special tribute and walk down memory lane aired in a sweet segment that had everyone melting. The memories and special moments, the breakthroughs and past anchors, it was beautiful. Now, the anchors are officially in their new studio, which began on Monday, June 16th. Unfortunately, viewers do not care for the renovations or the refreshed look. The morning talk show shared a post of the studio in 2016 versus 2025, and the difference was clear. Before, there was a beautiful view of Times Square, and it allowed onlookers and fans to peek in. The new Good Morning America studio is less relaxed, with no view of the busy outside world of New York City. Viewers reacted to this noticeable difference between the studios and noted that they understood the logistics of ABC talk shows moving. However, it did not make it any more aesthetically pleasing, and it almost makes them no longer want to watch the show. There was also chatter about the poor visuals and how it needed to be remedied. Many complaints aired, of course. Some Good Morning America viewers had no issues with the change and praised the show. They loved the new studio and the set, plus they were faithful to the anchors. These are people that fans adore and are used to waking up to in the morning. Therefore, the change did not affect them. However, others just slammed the move, the graphics, and essentially everything that went along with the debut. It was noted that the letters were hard to read on the screen, and everything just looked cheap. Am I the only one who hates the new set? That view of Times Square was always epic. Now it just looks like any other studio show. Yellow signs are unreadable. Need to go gold or highlight in black or use black letters in the yellow. I don't like change, but I especially don't like the new background. Looks like something from a low-budget news station. The new studio is a total letdown. Now, this is just the first week, and hopefully, these concerns will be addressed. When Ryan Seacrest took over Wheel of Fortune, they revamped the studio, and many complained. They said it was blinding and could cause a migraine, but nothing was reworked. Rather, production was proud of the changes, and everyone seems to have adjusted. Maybe that will be the case with GMA, but time will tell. What do you think of the new Good Morning America studio, and is it hard to look at? More so, what can they do to fix the problems? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In the ever-evolving landscape of morning television, few shows have maintained their iconic status quite like Good Morning America, GMA. For decades, the program has been a staple in American households, providing news, entertainment, and a sense of community to its viewers. However, recent changes at ABC have left many fans feeling disheartened and frustrated. The relocation of GMA to a new studio has sparked a wave of backlash from loyal viewers who are struggling to adjust to the new look and feel of the show. This article explores the details surrounding the studio change, the reactions from fans, and the broader implications for the future of morning television. The transition. GMA moves to a new studio. The decision to move Good Morning America to a new studio is part of a larger trend at ABC, which has seen several of its flagship shows, including The View and Live with Kelly and Mark, relocate to the new downtown studio. This shift has been met with mixed emotions from both hosts and fans, many of whom have formed deep connections to the original studio and its iconic views of Times Square. The transition was officially announced a few months prior, but for many fans, the reality of the change did not fully sink in until the week of June 13th, 2025, when the anchors bid farewell to their beloved studio. A special tribute segment aired, showcasing memorable moments, past anchors, and heartfelt memories that left viewers nostalgic. The emotional farewell highlighted the significance of the original studio, which had become synonymous with the GMA brand. On June 16th, 2025, the anchors officially debuted the new studio, but the reception was far from warm. Viewers quickly took to social media to express their dissatisfaction with the new set, which lacks the vibrant energy and iconic views that characterized the previous studio. The aesthetic shift from Times Square to a generic studio. One of the most significant changes that fans have noted is the loss of the stunning view of Times Square, which had been a hallmark of the GMA experience. The original studio allowed viewers to feel connected to the bustling energy of New York City, with its bright lights and lively atmosphere serving as a backdrop to the morning news. In contrast, the new studio presents a more subdued and generic environment that many fans find unappealing. The visual differences between the two studios are stark. A side-by-side comparison shared by GMA highlighted the transformation, with the old studio showcasing the vibrant cityscape and the new studio appearing more sterile and less inviting. This shift has left many viewers feeling disconnected from the show, as the lively ambience of Times Square has been replaced by a more traditional television studio setting. Viewer reactions: a divided audience as the new studio debuted. Viewer reactions poured in, revealing a divided audience. While some fans embraced the change and expressed their loyalty to the anchors, others were vocal in their criticism. Complaints ranged from the aesthetics of the new set to the readability of on-screen graphics. Despite the backlash, not all viewers were critical of the changes. Some fans expressed their support for the new studio and praised the anchors for their continued professionalism. These viewers emphasized their loyalty to the show and the hosts, stating that they would continue to tune in regardless of the studio's appearance. Comments such as, "I love the new studio and the set," plus "I am faithful to the anchors," highlighted the dedication of certain segments of the audience. The future of GMA: will changes be made as the first week in the new studio comes to a close? Many fans are left wondering whether their concerns will be addressed. The experience of other shows, such as Wheel of Fortune, which underwent a studio revamp under Ryan Seacrest's hosting, serves as a cautionary tale. Viewers had similar complaints about the new set, describing it as blinding and overwhelming, yet production remained steadfast in their design choices.